Burton deaths. First picture of couple found dead at home as child. 2. Rescued. Emergency crews found the bodies of a 32-year-old Kiril Nemcev and his 23-year-old wife Lana Nemceva at the property in Burton-upon-Trent, Staffordshire. These are the first pictures of a couple who were found dead in a house as a 2-year-old, believed to be their son, was rescued. Emergency crews found the bodies of a 32-year-old Kiril Nemcev and his 23-year-old wife Lana Nemceva at the property in Burton-upon-Trent, Staffordshire. Neighbors said a couple thought to be from Eastern Europe lived at the property, along with a man believed to be related to one of them. Detectives are investigating the unexplained deaths. At the scene, forensic officers could be seen entering the property with masks and white overalls. A policeman stood guard at the semi-detached house, as 3 cars were cordoned off on the drive and on a grass verge outside. A passerby, who asked not to be named, said the 23-year-old woman was so lovely and a happy girl. It's a beautiful and lovely family. This has all surprised me. I'm so sad to hear about it. The landlord of the house told the Daily Mail that he had rented the property to the Latvian couple more than 2 years ago. Asking to remain anonymous, he said when they moved to the house the woman was pregnant and had a baby shortly after moving in. The landlord said another man was living there, a family member, and he assumed it was an arrangement to cover the rent. He said he never had any issues with them. The landlord told the Daily Mail, "The most recent communication I had with them was a couple of months ago when we fitted a new boiler for them. For 2 or 3 days I was coming out of the house working here. From what I made out, she was working at Boots Opticians in Burton. The partner was a chef at Pizza Express." A neighbor described them as a nice family who kept themselves to themselves. One person, who claimed to know the couple, told Derbyshire Live, "I got a phone call saying that there was lots of police outside the house. I shot straight off to get here. Police won't tell me anything at all. I only know what neighbors have been saying. It's a big concern. I knew the people and they lived here for a few years." A spokesman from the ambulance service earlier said, West Midlands Ambulance Service was called to reports of an incident at a property in Henhurst Hill in Burton-on-Trent at just after 11 p.m. last night. 2 ambulances, 2 paramedic officers, and the hazardous area response team were sent to the scene. Sadly, ambulance crews confirmed a man and a woman dead at the scene. A second man and a young child were discharged after assessment. Staffordshire Police said in a statement, "Detectives are continuing to investigate this morning following the discovery of 2 bodies at a property in Burton." Emergency services were called to a house on Henhurst Hill, at around 11:05 p.m. last night, the 4th of September. The bodies of a 32-year-old man and a 23-year-old woman were discovered at the address. A 2-year-old child was found unharmed at the property. The deaths are being treated as unexplained at this time and post-mortems will take place in due course. Formal identification has not yet taken place. A cordon is in place as forensic inquiries continue and detectives work to establish the circumstances around the deaths. Local neighborhood officers will be in the area today completing door-to-door inquiries and provide reassurance to the local community. Anyone with information is asked to contact 101, quoting incident number 790 of the 4th of September. Alternatively, for guaranteed anonymity, call Crime Stoppers on 0800 555 111. Presented by News of Voice. More news, www.newsofvoice.com. Please subscribe to our channel. Appreciate on like and comments. Thank you.